Blues Mondays. This is lick number 20. 20! And because we're now into the 20s, I thought it's time to look at some actual artists that I really like. And so I thought I'd have a look at Robert Johnson first, because he's kind of probably the most known Delta Blues guitarist. So, this lick is from the Phonograph Blues, Take 1. There's two versions of it. Take 1, he does this great little line. So he's using these major chords, going into diminished chords. He uses this bend. He uses this lovely falling down bass line. Nice little hammer on. He's got it all. He's got it all going on. Anyway, he does this in B, so he does a capo on the 2nd fret, but he's kind of playing as if he's in A. So we'll learn it in A without a capo, just in case you guys don't have a capo at home. So get your D kind of shape, and we're going to slide from that D shape with the first finger on the G string up to the 9th fret. So we're going to go G string slide up to the 9th fret, play the 9th fret twice, up to the 9th fret on the E string once, and then resolve down to the 3rd finger on the 10th fret. 1. Now we're going to hold on to that 10th fret for 1 beat, and then we're going to go back to the G string and then back up to the E string for the 4 and the and. So it sounds like this. So 1, 2, 3. Like so. The next bar we're going to go to a diminished chord, which is essentially a D7 shape, but played on the 8th fret. I'm using my 3rd, 2nd and 4th finger here, because I'm about to move to the 5th fret. So that's that sort of, that shape. D7 on the 8th fret, and we're going to go through the G, B and E string on beat 1 in a triplet rhythm. And on beat 2 we're going to play that 8th fret once more. And on the and of 2, we're going to start a bend from the 5th fret up to the 6th fret to play a minor of the A chord to the major of the A chord. And that little pinky, like we had with Diminished, is now resting on the 5th fret of the E string. So. So that high A comes in on beat 3 3, sorry. So that's, and then we're letting go to go down to just the open E. Then we're going to put down this chord, which is an E, a B and a D. So that's the 1st finger on the 2nd fret A string, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret B string, to play an E7 essentially. And then you get your 2nd finger to play the F sharp on the E string. So you get this, 3, 4. It's quite tricky, but you'll get it. Then we're going to do the classic Johnson sort of falling down the stairs thing. This is that classic blues moving bass thing. So this whole thing's based around a chord, essentially an A chord on the 2nd fret, and then you're getting your little pinky out to play the 5th fret. Hopefully on the B and the E string. I find that quite hard. It'd be good if you could get both. So you go in 1 and. So you got the A in the bass, hitting also the 2nd fret of the D string, and then at the top you got the A as well. And then for the 2, beat 2, we're going up to the 5th fret. So you just get your G string. You'd only get your 3rd finger to cover the G string, and then move that 3rd finger down another one to play the 4th fret, which is the F sharp, and this time it's a triplet, and then the 2nd finger comes to play an F natural, and then you're done. So the rhythm is in just the top, so the high A is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's that. So that's that bar. We're going to resolve to an A7 chord, and we're going to do this little hammer on pull off onto the 3rd fret E string. So you're going to play that hammer and pull off, and then go to an open E. And then put down an E chord, E7 chord. Yeah. And then we're just going to work our way through in sets of basically three notes. So you've got the bass on the low E and then bass on the low A, and then your 1st and your 2nd finger on the A and D string first, and then the D and G string. So you got this. And there we have it, that's the whole thing. So let's try playing it nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Should we go again? 1. Get the idea, yeah? It's cool. So just get a capo if you've got one, stick it on the 2nd fret, you're now in B. So you've got to slide up now to the 11th fret. So it's a bit faster when he does it. He kind of does it this tempo. 3, 4. And that's Robert Johnson's intro lick to the Phonograph Blues. Take 1. Hope you've enjoyed these videos. If you have, please share it around. It'd be good to get some people involved with this. Please get in touch if you're enjoying it as well. It's always nice just to hear your comments and your thoughts about the way I teach these things. But most of all, just have fun while you're playing, guys. Thank you very much. Cheers.